The Kansas City Chiefs come away with the big 27-20 victory over the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday night inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium to kick off the NFL season. And this game featured two of the best quarterbacks from last season, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, two of the best defenses in the NFL, and this game certainly lived up to the hype. Chiefs owner Clark Hunt addressing the crowd to start things off and unveil the brand new Super Bowl champions banner showing all 4 titles by the franchise. But it was the Ravens who would march down on their first drive and score first. The star running back now in Baltimore, Derrick Henry, plunges in from 5 yards out to make it 7-0 Ravens. The KC defense bottled up King Henry for the most part all night. Only 46 rushing yards on 13 carries.
It's Derrick Henry, King Henry, man. And, that's something we focused on. And they got, a multi-headed monster in that offense. And the more legs we can take out, the more heads we can take off there. And that aspect of it, the better. And, to shut him down really helped us out a lot.
Then on the Chiefs' ensuing drive, it was time for the man with the fastest ever 40 time. The rookie first rounder out of Texas, Xavier Worthy, on his first touch, making it look super easy. Scores on the end around from 21 yards out to tie the game at 7.
It was crazy. We ran that in the preseason. I fumbled. So, it was kind of bad. But just being able for them to have that trust in me, and I told Coach Nagy, I think this player is going to score, and it happened. So it was just an amazing moment, just my first touch being a touchdown in the field.
Kansas City led 13-10 at the half. Second half, third-year back Isaiah Pacheco uses the offensive line for the big shove, and look at even Patrick Mahomes providing a little push himself on the 1-yard touchdown plunge. 20-10 Chiefs now.
He got to right at the goal line, and I felt like I could just give him a little shoulder in there, and I don't know if I gave him much, but I feel like I moved him off of directly in there, and then he fell through, but I fell through too, so I feel like I scored a touchdown as well, so I feel like I should get at least like half a touchdown.
I was actually out of it. Saw the pile moving, knew that we had a chance to score just based on where we were aligned at, and just try to run behind that pile and give it a little extra push to make sure we got it. But hats off to Pop for being able to stay up and keep those legs churning and just come together and get that job done.
Back came the Ravens in 2023 MVP Lamar Jackson in the fourth. Scrambling around, and he's going to find tight end Isaiah Likely downfield for a first down and more. Evading defenders all the way down the sideline and goes in to score from 49 yards out. 20-17, KC just up 3. Likely 9 catches, 111 yards, and a touchdown on Thursday night. 4 minutes later, Patrick Mahomes finds his first passing touchdown of the season. It's Xavier Worthy again, wide open for a 35-yard scoring strike. Mahomes passed Len Dawson to become KC's all-time passing yardage leader Thursday. 27-17, Chiefs up. Justin Reed and Rashee Rice absolutely loving it.
2 touchdowns in the opener, man, that kid's going to be so special. It's so fun to say that the track meet is back open in Kansas City, so opposing defenses beware.
I think it had a lot to do with obviously preparing during the offseason, but add guys to the roster to where you kind of make the defense worry about, deep threats and, under routes and stuff like that.
But things got dramatic at the end. 7-point game, 5 seconds left, Ravens on the 10. Jackson scrambles around and finds Likely going way up high at the back of the end zone, who comes down with it. Refs initially rule it a touchdown, but hang on a second. Let's check out the replay. It would show that the top tip of Likely's right shoe landed on the tip of the white line, and that would be called out of bounds. Ravens were that close. Kansas City wins by the skin of their teeth, 27-20 to start the season 1-0.
Definitely nerve-wracking. Because it looked good from my angle on the sideline, but then the first view you could see the cleat. So that's a great football team, and I'm sure we'll see him again at some point. He's got to wear white cleats next time. That's my advice for him.
We're starting a lot better this year, baby. Yeah, we're starting a whole lot better this year. So we got 20 games to go. We're going to take it 1 week at a time.
It's like they say, football truly is a game of inches. The Kansas City Chiefs will host Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals right back here at Arrowhead Stadium for Week 2 on Sunday, September 15th at 3:25 p.m. Another rivalry gets renewed there. But for now, reporting from Kansas City, Brett Kennedy, KQ2 Sports.